Hi, I'm Brittany Lewis, and today we'll be reading Ladybug Girl by David Showman and Jackie Davis. I'm Ladybug Girl, says Lulu as she's zipping through into the kitchen. She slips into her chair next to her brother. Did you know that ladybugs eat bugs? Yes, he says. Everybody knows that. After breakfast, Mama says, Papa and I have work to do around the house. You'll have to find your own fun time, okay? How am I ever going to do that? Asks Lulu. You can do anything, Lulu. You're Ladybug Girl. Lulu runs after her brother. Where are you going? I'm playing baseball with Sam and Max. Can I play too? She asks. No, you're too little, he snorts. And bugs don't play baseball. That wasn't very nice, was it? With a sigh, Lulu wanders through the house. Bingo follows. There's nothing to do. Can you see her room? Do you think there's nothing for her to do? I see lots of toys for her to play with. In the living room, there's a wall of books that Lulu can't read yet, but she knows her letters. She finds lots of L's, more than 59, she thinks. Then she waters her avocado plant. She takes out a ruler and measures if it's grown. Some days it just doesn't seem to get any bigger. When Bingo gives Lulu the look, it's time to go outside. In the backyard, the grass smells sweet and sparkly with dew. While Bingo sniffs about, Lulu discovers a line of ants marching over a rock. Do you see that? Is that rock in your way, ants? Is it too big for you to move, isn't it? She says. I can help you. I'm Ladybug Girl. Ladybug Girl easily lifts the rock over her head and tosses it aside. Nothing can stop the ants now. Come on, Bingo, she says. Ladybug Girl has things to do. She runs across the yard to the pond. Her brother calls it a puddle, but she knows it's big. So big she can see trees and the sky inside the water. There might be a shark in the deep part. I don't think there's probably a shark, do you? No. Ladybug Girl jumps in anyway. Her next stop is the old crumbly stone wall. It definitely needs her help. She picks up the fallen rocks and puts them back on top. Now the wall is bigger and better than before. It's the perfect fort. See, she and Bingo. Even the toppled down tree over the back, at the back of the yard can't stop her. The roots look like angry snakes, but Ladybug Girl skips all the way down its trunk, not falling even once. She jumps down and lands with a bow. Ta-da, she says. Bingo wags his tail. All of a sudden, Lulu hears a crack of a baseball bat. She whirls around to see the ball bouncing towards her. Hey, her brother yells. Throw it over here. She picks up the ball and throws it, but somehow it lands at her feet. She's not a very good thrower, is she? Please, can I play with you now? She asks when her brother runs over. No, he says. I already told you, you're too little. He grabs the ball and runs back to his game. She's not too little. Lulu glares after him. Lulu lies down, feeling the warm sun on her cheeks. She knows she isn't too little. She thinks of all the 59 letter L's she found and how she saved the ants. She wasn't afraid of the shark at all. She built a perfect fort, and she even balanced across the whole tree without falling, all by herself. From out of nowhere, a gust of wind whirls the air with leaves. She jumps up and chases them. Ladybug Girl catches the leaves in midair. Ladybug Girl is definitely not little. she yells into the wind. Lulu runs up to the hill to the apple tree and lifts herself onto a branch. She can see her brother and his friends playing baseball, and she hears them arguing. It doesn't really look like that much fun after all. Not the kind of fun Ladybug Girl has. She holds her thumb and index finger a little bit apart, and she squints through them. She can fit her brother and all his friends between those two fingers. I'm not little, she says. You're little. Lulu sits for a moment, listening to the singing sparrows and the squawking blue jays. She hears Mama calling. She swings down and says, "Come on, Bingo, let's go inside and tell Mama and Papa about our morning." She feels as big as the whole outdoors. Lulu stretches out her arms and flies down the hill with her wings bobbling behind her. The end.